Alright guys, welcome back to another playthrough of me playing Minecraft. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. And crack that bell, guys. Let's hit it. So if you were with me in the previous episode, I've been just exploring this little cave in creative mode of Minecraft. And kind of just talking through some stories. So far... Oh, what is this dude? What's this dude wearing? Oh, he's on summer vacation, man. He's on summer vacation. I'm sorry, homie. Did I mess up your vacation? Oh, man. That's cool. Hold on. Look at me. Both of you look at me. No. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Did I get it? I think I got it. But anyways, our last episode I was kind of talking through some games that I was playing, some games that I have played when I was younger. Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, Super Mario Brothers, and Crash. Crash Bandicoot. You might have heard of him. His name was Crash Bandicoot. Just a lot of games that I had fun with, and probably some content that I will make in the future. What do I currently play right now? I play Fortnite, I played this game, and then I will get back to Call of Duty when the new one comes out. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And I do miss just kind of get on there and play multiplayer. Oh no. And what was I saying? Just getting on there playing multiplayer with people, and going through and see how good everybody is. I do feel like the more recent ones that I played, like was it Black Ops 4 is the most recent one? Like the trash talking's gone way down. Like if you remember, anybody remembers Modern Warfare 2, I feel like it was a lot more trash talk than what we have right now, which is it's fun. It's probably better for most people. Like the trash talking was pretty bad, but it's something I always remember because you get through there, like people trash talking like crazy. It would get pretty bad. But it was still fun. It's still fun to see how worked up people get. I remember people just sounded like they were about to have a heart attack from either somebody feeling like somebody cheated, they were playing cheap, they just overall didn't want them, they didn't want to lose, of course, so they would just get so upset and make up any and every excuse, even if they're outright beat. Like I think there's probably times where it's like, oh man, maybe they played a little cheap, but some people, they just don't want to admit. They don't want to admit when they lost. They don't want to admit it. But either way, that was a fun experience. I think about it, man. I've been talking about Call of Duty. Now I kind of want to play Call of Duty, but I will save that for another time. I'm gonna keep exploring. That's basically all this is, guys. I'm just exploring the world of Minecraft. I found this cave earlier. Like if you've watched any of my other videos, at this point, not really anybody's watched them. But if you have watched them, you see I started a house. I can get sidetracked a little bit easier, so now I just started exploring the world and stopped with the house. So I do get sidetracked a little easy, which is fine. I'm not taking anything too serious here. But I am lost in this cave. Let's be honest. So I talked about the games that I played. Previous video I talked about a little bit this video. So this one I don't really have much to talk about. As I just keep exploring the world. Hopefully I find something interesting down here. Like, it's always nice. It's been cool. Like, I go all this way just for a dead end. Just for a dead end? What is this? What is this nonsense? I just traveled all this way. I guess I just like, what are you looking for? It's like I traveled all this way and no. Hold on. Yeah, a little something. Oh, but it's kind of some other games that I've played in a more recent. I don't know if anybody's ever played Duck Game, but Duck Game is fun. So basically, if you haven't played it, I suggest it. It's free on PlayStation, so it's not you ain't paying no money. Wait, did I say reconnected up here? I thought I saw it reconnect. But basically, you pick your duck, and it's just a zany game, and I think it's like you can choose if it's like you want 20 lives, 10 lives, 15 lives, however many it may be, and you just go against your opponents. You can either play locally or online, and it'll generate a random stage, and then the weapons are kind of laid out in front of you. Oops, that's not what I want to do. The weapons are kind of laid out in front of you, and you get 1 life when per level, and then you guys just go at it. And it's like fast thinking, because as soon as the level generates and starts, you go against your opponent, and then you guys are just going at it. Did I just make a circle? I sure did. Excuse me. I just made a circle. We're gonna try and vary through this a little bit more though. So it can be a lot of fun playing with friends. Good drinking game. Not if you get angry though. Definitely not if you get angry. And if you're of age. I remember playing. God, which one was it? It was like one of the new Super Mario Worlds for the Wii. Was it for the Wii? I think it was one of. It was a little while ago, so I think it was the original Wii. And it was me and like 3 of my buddies. We were just playing through, and we had one of our buddies would get like really upset if he wasn't. Like, you're supposed to cooperate in that game. I mean, you don't have to cooperate, which is kind of the route we took. And we were more about the side of we're gonna throw him off the stage and do whatever we can to like mess with him. And we were drinking, having a good time, and just seeing how funny how angry he would get was probably the best thing in the world, because he would get so angry and just like yelling out just because we weren't working with him and we were being malicious. We were about attacking him. So it was a lot of fun just seeing that fun, like seeing how angry he would get. But at the same time, it's like you're in a room full of guys. It's a lot of fun just to mess with each other. Because that's what we do. That's what we do. We just mess with the people. We mess with each other. We mess with each other. Oh man. But yeah, those were good times. Several years ago now. Just light up with like 4 video games, and I feel. Oh, you know what? I'm missing a big one, and I feel bad. Like I feel bad, but like I feel weird for not forgetting about it though. Metal Gear Solid. That was another one. I don't know how many people played Metal Gear Solid, but that was such a massively immersive game, and I just remember playing it and it being taking up so much of my time. Because I mean, if you've played it, you know how long those cutscenes can be, and you know, playing through the game itself, you know how time consuming that can be. So when you go through and play this game, it's such an enriching storyline, and it's been going on for such a long time. Like, I think the original one came out in the 80s. I didn't play those, but I started at Metal Gear Solid. Not Metal Gear, but Metal Gear Solid. And playing through that game was so much fun, and it's such a different gaming experience for me, because I felt it was more about the storyline was so good. And the game, I mean, it was challenging at times, but just playing that game was so much fun. And I remember playing Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, Snake Eater, and then Metal Gear Solid 4. I remember Metal Gear Solid 4, I think, came out my first year of college. So the first year moving to college, I was playing through Metal Gear Solid 4, and I think it was my first year in college. It was the first time living away from home, and I was living in a dorm room. And I remember the first week, you move in a week before school starts, and I remember playing it. Like, that's what I did. I know I was like, I wouldn't call myself antisocial, but I wasn't at the time. I wasn't big about going out or anything. So I was just sitting in my dorm room for that first week, like before school starts, but you can move in. And I mean, it was the first time really living away from home, uh, playing that game all week long. And I mean, morning to night. Like, this is what I was doing, barely taking a break. And just like making sure to explore everything I could about that game, and having a lot of fun doing it. I will say, well, sorry. So like playing through that game the first week, for college, that was a ton of fun. Like, uh, I remember just going through it, and then, God, what is it? Yeah, it's been a long time. I find it hard to return to games like that just because the story is so much and it does take up so much of my time. I feel like that's the one thing I'm going to focus on. And it's been a while since I've had just time just to get away and like get deeply into a video game. So that it becomes more challenging to play games like that. Honestly, I bought part 5. I don't want to say that wrong, but I believe it's part 5. Yeah, it's part 5. I bought it and never played it. Like, and I love those games. I just never had a chance to do it. Yeah, I think sometimes you'll find life gets in the way. Not to say that's a bad thing, but sometimes you just got other things going on. You just got other things going on. Oh. So I think I might just be stuck. Like, I wanted to explore the world. I started down this little cave. And I don't know this. Other people might know this. So I assume this stuff actually stays. So, like, as I've gone through and made my little house, and as I make this cave under here, like, what happens next? Like, does it stay here when I've exited my world and saved? Can I share this world with people? I don't really know. Either way, you'll probably see a lot of like random things. If somebody was in this world, they'd see a lot of random things so far. Which I'm sure you'd find in any world, but to me, since this is new, it feels like super random. But no big deal. But I'm gonna continue to dig down this castle in just a moment. Okay, so we're gonna keep digging. Hopefully, I found a way out of here, though. Hopefully soon. All right, I'm gonna like power dig through here real quick, see if I can find a way out. I need to find a way out. You've got to get me out. You've got to get me out of here. Get me out of the cave. Right here. Oh, oh, oh! I did it. Huh? Now I'm kind of curious. Oh yeah. If I kept digging in that direction, I literally, and I should have thought about that. Like, I went pretty deep into the world. I was probably never gonna find. Holy smokes. I was probably never gonna find a way out of there. How do I get down? Come on! Let me down! Let me get back down. I just want to look at it real quick. Come on, yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I never would have found a way out of here, like because of how I forgot how deep I went underground initially when I went into that cave. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here, and we're going to explore more towards the top. Oh, I can't see anything yet. How do? Here we go. Here we go. No, no. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Yeah! Bia! So it's now nighttime again. Look at my friends over here. Who are you? 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 Are these guys scared of? Are these guys scared of fire? Oh, you want right over that fire. Do you guys know? Do you guys not like? Do you guys like light? Do you guys? Are you, sir, sir, sir? Do you like? Do you want a torch, sir? Sir, 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 sir? More torches. Oh no! Yeah, I don't think they care about the torches. All right, nighttime again. Nighttime again. Nighttime again. Nighttime again. Nighttime again. So I'm definitely stuck out in the desert, and I don't know. So I don't know how big the world of Minecraft really is, so I don't know if I'll ever find that house again that I started. I might just actually be lost. I might very well be lost, and we'll never see it again. I'll never see it again. No, but really, I probably will. Really, I probably will see that house. Okay. Tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take a nap. We're gonna take a nap real quick. I want it to be daytime again, so we going sleepy, 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 sleepy. Oh, and it's morning time. So one thing I didn't understand when I was playing survival mode is, like it'd be nighttime, and then I was like, I'd be frustrated because I'm like, you play for 10 minutes, and then it's nighttime for 10 minutes. So I think what I would needed to do was actually make a bed so that it wasn't nighttime, or so you could just skip through nighttime and you didn't have to worry about dealing with that or surviving these zombies when you're playing. So then that way you can actually do stuff. Look at this snowy mountain. Because I was getting a little bit frustrated playing survival mode, which I will go back to. But I want to get some experience like exploring and actually what to do in Minecraft, or like, you know, just the mechanics of Minecraft, and then I'm going to go back to playing survival mode. And we are going to win! I win. So, and I kind of been watching the PewDiePie series of Minecraft, watching him fight the dragon at the end. Just came out, so I guess there's bosses to go through? I mean, I think in total I played survival mode for like 2 hours. And I just got frustrated, like, because I just wanted to kind of go through this and explore for a little while. But I will go back to it eventually. So that'll conclude for this video. If you like this video, if you made it this far into the content, thank you. Any support right now is definitely appreciated as a new content creator. So if you did like it, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to stick around and watch more videos and see where this content goes, make sure to subscribe. I definitely think there's a lot of room for growth here as I continue my journey as a content creator. Still very early on, still learning a lot of different things, but I'll talk about that a little bit more in the next video.